Been a bit since I last streamed. Let me make sure that this is working. Well, the stream seems to be going through. And Task Manager, 100% CPU.
Danganronpa.
Well, now it's partially going down. I like this music. So, I've heard several things about the Danganronpa series, and now I have the first game, so let's see what all the hubbub is about. I've only played up to like the end of the intro where it has the first save prompt, and that's just a cutscene. This is probably going to be a mistake, but sure. We'll keep the action difficulty at kind though. If Pakoda's watching and wants to type something, you can tell me how big a mistake setting the logic difficulty to mean is. So I've already seen this part, and I am partially familiar. I know basically the story of Danganronpa, and I recognize the idea behind this execution. One of the executions. I won't say whose to avoid spoilers for those who haven't played it. And obviously this isn't a reference to D3. Rather, that would have been a reference to this game since this is the first game, and this is the very beginning of the first game. Cutscene seems a bit desynced from the audio. Definitely my computer though. I'll have to see if I can reliably stream from my laptop that can run the game better. Or run games in general better. Hold on. Pretty sure I set the... Okay, I did update the... But it didn't save. Okay, let's fix this. I'm not playing SRB2 car right now. Which means that... Category... Danganronpa, trigger, happy. We'll go with that. Vocal music from something. Yep, Devil Dragon, that's absolutely right. Actually, just played Persona 4 for the first time. This is past late spring. first time experience, not knowing much going in. One of a kind experience, that. And we'll see if the same applies with this. Okay, good, the tweet did say Danganronpa. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. Even some made up, I suppose. A government-funded school of privilege. They say if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. Well, as long as it's not Heavenly Host, I guess. There are two things you need to attend to school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. That's pretty strict. I don't know if I would have been able to make it as the ultimate game designer back in my high school days. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me. There's a student here that goes by the title Ultimate Life Form. Probably not. Yeah,
before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. And May from Guilty Gear using Dolphin as a golf club. Okay. That's an image that's gonna be in my mind for a while now. Wait, good job sending the dashboard link instead of the stream link me. Okay. Excuse me. Time to make a grand entrance. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. That's all about the change, I suppose. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm psychic or a mutant or whatever. Hey! Let me actually pop out the chat so I don't need to change windows here. Hey, Aishiki! Good to see ya.
Hello, what?
Hey, Flash.
It seems you put a random U in the URL, so it kind of didn't work.
Oh! Yeah, that's, that was the... Okay, let me fix this. The thing is, that was the dashboard link, and then I had to fix it, and I forgot about the U. So, yeah, let me just, fix that. It's been a bit since I last, did one of these.
Are you just now streaming this game?
Yeah, I just got it yesterday along with Death End Request. Oh, you can't...
Did you get the whole trilogy?
No, because I was watching my money spending. But okay, so how do I pop out the chat here? Oh, a sure thing. Let's get you in here. I'm gonna send... I will send this via my laptop so I don't just kill my desktop in the process of trying to process everything. Sure thing, that is where I sent you a Discord message, and that is where the VC is occurring. Hey, Shiki. Hey!
Hello.
Hey.
Good to finally talk to you, Shiki. Or Goggles,
Yes.
however you prefer to go.
Either one's fine. At this point, at this point, I'm like, either one's fine at this point. People either call me that or they just call me Goggles, and I'm like, I don't care, just call me whatever.
Alright, let me actually...
And I'm happy because I finally got to use my own art as a profile picture.
Oh, that's your art. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good.
Thanks.
So,
I actually just got.
yeah.
I'll say I literally just got done making egg salad, right? As you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna stream it.
So yeah, for context, Flash, I actually know who, Goggles is. We're friends, and we're Discord friends.
Ah, I see.
Yep. And I have played this
Where
game
from?
before. I won't say a word. I promise.
I have a little bit of knowledge on this series, but
I
like,
own
the only
fir-
one I've seen through completion is the first game a bit, and even then I've kind of forgotten a lot of details since the last time.
I basically know the plot of, can I pop out the chat, please? I basically know the plot of V3 at this point.
Oh, yeah, that one was on me. That one was on me.
Hey, if anything,
We
that
were
helped me get into the series, so,
Yep.
thank you.
It, like back when I first got V3, I think we were friends for like a very long time, but like I just got in V3 and I was freaking stoked about it.
Yeah. Like, we had met on I think, the GVA temp forum, and I just...
No, wait, me and you, we met on the models resource site.
Oh, it's a models resource. Yeah.
Yeah, because of Corpse Party.
Yep.
Because I had on the models and shit and all that.
Oh god, what have I done? I'm trying to...
Which I don't have access to anymore because computer.
Yeah.
Oh hey, World End Club finished downloading. Nice. Woo. Well, the demo did. The demo did.
Ah, I hear the demo of World End Club is super short.
Yeah, it's depressing. I also re-downloaded the Spyro trilogy, and I'm like, why did I re-download this? I just wasted a half an hour of my life, so I'm probably not gonna play it. I mean, I might as well just re-archive the demo.
I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people.
And I'm gonna say archive Spyro as well, even though I just waited half an hour for it. Fuck it. And I'm gonna re-download Metopia, because I feel like it. Or I could re-download Corpse Party. Nope, we're not going there.
Corpse Party Blood Drive.
I'm not re-downloading that a third time, because you know what? The game's fun, but the story's trash.
And, yeah,
Actually, scratch it, the gameplay's trash too.
it has some good ideas, but they are kind of fall flat in execution due to the length of the chapters.
The only thing I found funny was as I watched someone play Blood Drive, the only funny part I saw was that when Yoshiki died, he clipped through a wall. I'm like, that's quality gameplay right there, folks!
Yeah, Corpse Party Blood Drive is known for being very glitchy.
Yeah. Why don't you just stick with the freaking sprites? You did good there! And again, the original was buggy too!
Yeah, I'd say it can still work in 3D. I'd like to see a big jump to 3D, and the whole thing of Corpse Party Blood Drive's gameplay systems would work a lot better if the game was not chapter-by-chapter based. But because of how the story is being told, it has to be chapter-by-chapter based. and that's
Yeah, I just don't like it just because of how the story ended.
yeah.
Ugh. Still makes me want to strangle the writers for that.
Yeah. But off of Corpse Party onto Danganronpa. Or you think we're
Yes.
waiting on this intro long enough? No, I'm just gonna go through this intro quickly because I've actually already seen this part. Basically,
Yep, just go ass deep.
yeah. Basically, Nakoto, that's his name. Makoto Nagi is.
Yep. And the egg puns begin.
Naegi.
The egg puns begin.
Oh boy.
No, I remember when Splatoon had their chicken for the egg flashbacks. There were so many Naegi puns. It was hilarious.
Oh yeah, something to mention as well, that I set the logic difficulty to the hardest setting, and
Oh, have fun suffering.
as someone who's not good at puzzles, this is gonna be a thing.
Well, there's not a lot of puzzles. It's more just like you'll get less options, just to say the least.
Gotcha. So we have the
And
ultimate.
if you really do end up needing help, I can help only up to a certain point though, because I actually haven't beaten the first one.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
I've seen the full first game, I just haven't beaten it, because I'm lazy.
So we have some pop star, a baseball player who looks very angry, and I imagine, based on what I know of the series, I don't know what time or when in this game, but I'm pretty sure, based on the look alone, that he's gonna be one of the murderers.
Oh boy.
I don't have any base or knowledge on that, it's just from the looks alone. That's my blind analysis.
Sometimes looks can kill, if you know what I mean. Ugly people.
And then we have the main villain. It's gonna be like a case of knowing that Adachi is the killer in Persona 4 with this one, I'm pretty sure.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, that's right, I actually know that.
Yeah.
I've never played it, but I know that.
Yeah, it's...
Also, fuck this bitch.
Yeah,
Fuck this bitch right off the bat.
Adachi's been Adachi kind of... Yeah, ever since, what was it? Yeah, he kind of just lost his surprise factor ever since later instances of that.
Ever since the fighting games came out and just spoiled the surprise. But still at least in that case, getting to the point where the big reveal was still invigorating the first time I played Persona 4. I am very
haven't played
happy.
any of them, but
I'm very happy that I was able to play my first playthrough of Persona 4. I went in knowing as little as I did, and it was really fun trying to piece things together between sessions.
yeah, well, we want you to have the same. I want you to have the same experience with Danganronpa. I want you to have that same experience.
Yeah, that's the goal.
Even V3 though, you don't know anything about the plot. You just know some of the characters, right?
I know some of the characters. I know Kokichi. I know the whole case. One specific case.
Oh no.
Yeah, probably one of the
hoping it's
bigger cases of the.
I hope it's not the one I think it is.
All I will say is it involves a giant mech.
Oh, that's the fifth one,
Yeah.
isn't it?
And
man, that's the good one.
And I know who the main villain of V3 is as well, but that's as bad as much as I know.
You should know the character, the robot guy, Kibo. You should know about him too.
Yeah,
You
you've told me.
he's my favorite.
You've told plenty of.
He's my favorite.
Yep.
Yes, he's best boy.
Yes.
I will die for him.
Yoshiki, Kibo, and Goggles.
Yes, I will die for those three beautiful boys.
And Klonoa.
Even if... Oh, and him too. Klonoa as well. I will die for those four of my babies, and I will protect them. Even if one will punch my face and the other one's a furry. And one's a robot, and a squid. Oh my god, it starts with a
Who
human
cares
and
if
then
Klonoa's a furry? He's a precious baby boy.
Yes, he is. he is. He's baby. I remember like Namco's like E3, I'm like Klonoa only gets one game. I just want to draw a picture of Klonoa just smashing his hand into a wall and saying, "Where the fuck am I?" Just screaming at Namco. Just screaming at him.
One of my
Pure rage.
one of my goals as when I become a major game, professional game developer, is to try and at least figure out a way to work with the Klonoa series. I want to do something with Klonoa so we actually can get
A fan game?
More like official work. And it's gonna take a while before
That's never gonna happen.
Yeah, at this point, I'd say Namco's buried the hatchet on the poor guy. At
That-
this point, sadly.
Is that a challenge? Because I would love to prove you wrong on that front in time. But that's...
Well,
I mean-
there was a leak of Klonoa Encore that also leaked with the Mr. Driller Encore, which became real.
So, as long as he gets some, as long as he gets at least some acknowledgement of existence, I'll be happy.
I wonder if he'll get a Mii costume in the Kazuya Direct.
That would suck.
It would be something, at least.
It would be disappointing. I'm like, he's a good potential fighter.
Actually, a
And
fun...
We already have our Namco reps as
I mean-
Kazuya. See, there's no other way. There's no way he would take the last slot.
Actually, a fun note, yesterday when I was trying to figure out what games to get for the summer sale, I was juggling between Death End Request, which I'm loving, by the way, and Danganronpa, and Tekken 7 Ultimate Edition, since that also had Julia's, and I like playing as Julia from the little bit I've played at college and stuff. Ultimately this won because I can get Tekken at another time. It's not going to be the only time it goes on sale.
Yeah, plus, for me, I'm lucky because Danganronpa, I can't play it on my computer anymore because my laptop was at a stroke, but then Nintendo's like, boom, Switch release. And I'm like,
Right.
I rolled out of my chair screaming when it showed up.
I completely forgot that the Danganronpa Switch collection was a thing that might need to go on my list. Yeah.
I was gonna get Miitopia for Christmas, but actually I still might. If I work off enough, my parents might get me the trilogy. Well, whatever the quad term is for that.
Quadrilogy?
Also-
Probably not.
Yeah. No, I'm usually gonna go play Mario 3D World. I'll still be chatting, but I'm gonna be playing that and suffering.
Which version, the Switch or Wii U? Guessing the Switch version. And so we enter the school. It's quite empty. Really elegant clock over there in the corner. It says 7
There.
a.m. The meeting.
I had to hobble my way over to the Switch.
Ah,
I sliced my foot open on accident yesterday.
you saw the what?
I accidentally sliced it open a little bit.
Your foot?
Yeah, I smacked it on a door and it like cut me.
Ah!
Ooh.
Yeah, not fun.
Ah,
It doesn't hurt as bad now. It's getting better.
okay, that's good to hear.
Yeah, it's not that bad. It's not as bad as it made it sound. It's just, that was the best way to describe it.
Yeah, fair.
Ow! Fuck! My neck! No!
Ah, yeah, I feel that. Feel that. I'll just take a look around the school. After all, I'm a student here. So there shouldn't be any problem, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. At least that's what I was hoping for. And that's your big mistake! This is not a place for hope.
It's for despair, motherfuckers! I actually don't know. Me, I don't like Princess Peach as a character. Plays 3D World. Just casually plays as Peach. Ignore everything.
Yeah, with 3D World, I always played as Peach as well. The hover is just too good. It wasn't because I had the ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience the ultimate despair. Welcome to Despair High School, not Hope's Peak Academy. Oof.
Actually, I only found out through Danganronpa through the anime adaptation they have of it. And you know what sucks?
What?
My friend spoiled the entire first game for me.
Ah.
Straight up, just told me everything. I'm like she was trying to, I was getting near the end, and she told me that. I look at her, I pick her up by the neck, throw her in the house. I'm like, you please leave. I want to finish this on my own time. Please leave.
Oof.
I was not having any of that. Like, and she said, since I spoiled that for you, I got to spoil one part of V3 for her.
What?
I was nice and didn't do it.
Okay.
Because I didn't want to kill her. Didn't want.
It's pretty normal for me to zonk, interesting word, off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. Oh my god, it's Heavenly Host!
Okay, I will say there's a drug I watched for a streamer. There's a drug from V3 like this seance book, and the guy I watched and then they all went to Coach Woody High School, but they were harassed by Sachiko.
Oh no! That's it. Sachiko is secretly the actual Monokuma. That's his name.
I'm so bad. I'm dying like all the goddamn time. Oh my god!
Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. First, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use left stick to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object you can interact with,
Yeah.
you can
I don't know what I'm
press
doing.
the A button. And presto, you'll investigate that object. Directional buttons or the L and R buttons to adjust your viewpoint. Part of me feels like I need to sneeze, but at the same time, part of me feels like I'm not going to be able to sneeze. So we'll see what happens. If I need to step up and blow my nose, we'll see.
Yeah. I'm completely. Oh wait, hey, there we go.
Whoa.
Now, I'm also excited because later this month I actually get to do a custom Splatfest for Splatoon, and we're doing Mario vs Sonic.
Ooh. I'm pretty
Yep,
sure.
I'm on Team Sonic, of course.
Of course.
Yes. Even though contrary, the game is feeling universal pity on me, so it's giving me a. Oh my god, the game is feeling universal pity on me right now. Like, I've died so often in this game that it's giving me like an invincibility leaf or some shit. Like, the game feels pity on me. Oh my god.
Hey there, new kid. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. That's an orientation pamphlet.
Yes.
That's what that is. Got it. The heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. If I were to knock on it... Yep, definitely metal. Thick too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Well, I mean, I guess it's better than decorations that you can't even open no matter how hard you try in Heavenly Host.
Yes. There's randomly molded doors, like, great, they should open. Just grab an axe and chop them down. Oh wait, that doesn't work either, apparently. Yeah, why is there an axe in a school?
The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. Yeah, those
No,
cameras,
probably...
I don't think the cameras are to keep bad guys out. I'd better look around the classroom a bit more before I head out. Okay.
Each goddamn weird with the raccoon suit on. Oh my god. Yes, give me my motherfucking cat suit.
Ah, the clock. Can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I got here. Has it really been an hour since then? So what might have happened is I got myself so wound up I passed out in the main hall and someone carried me here? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. No plot holes there. But if that's true, that just raises more questions. Feels like it's a prison or something. Stuck in school, the worst fate ever.
Yes, that would be the worst fate ever.
Especially if the school is Hope's Peak or Heavenly Host.
You know, one would be worse than the other.
Question is which one?
There is no answer.
They're pretty on par with each other in different ways.
Yes.
One is more gutsy, gory, supernatural. The other is more.
And the other one is just hell.
Yeah. For now, I'll just. One is in better condition than the other. I will say that. Hope's Peak has that going for it. Head to the main hall.
And unlike in Heavenly Host, you actually have food to eat!
Woo!
Food! And you don't have to murder people to get it! Wait. Ignore that last part.
Also, it just dawned on me, I'm pretty sure my webcam is delayed from all my audio, so let's see here. Let me see.
I would since I have the audio in-game audio muted.
Yeah.
Stream audio muted for voice for VC.
Well, I'll just go ahead and see if I can fix that. Yep. Video delay, async. Turn that off. More synced video delay. Let's just, yeah, turn that off too. Okay, that should be better. Only took, what? Around, 30 minutes to notice. Not bad, not bad.
Better than nothing. Oh, hey, look, I actually went an entire round without dying. Look! Holy shit! I'm not bad at Mario games! No, I'm still bad at them. I will always be bad at Mario games.
You have to be better than I am.
No. I'm so bad at game took universal pity on me and gave me an invincible raccoon suit.
I had to rely on that suit for like over half the game, so don't feel too bad. Granted, that was when I was younger, so we'll see. I thought maybe I'd be able to beat it nowadays, but...
Well, this is my first time playing it, so...
Yeah.
I actually don't know half the shit that happens in this game. Also, why do I just have a half-eaten Twinkie? Oh, it's from earlier. I had a Twinkie earlier, but never finished it.
This one looks suspicious. The
I
school
don't get why
store.
people... I don't get why people like Twinkies. They're nasty as hell.
I had a taste
Well-
for them once upon a time, but I don't know.
Twinkies?
What they do.
I like Twinkies.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
I don't know, there's just something... they don't have as much flavor as I thought they would.
Oh my goodness. What is...
They...
That's a very buff person.
Contrary, that buff person is female. Contrary to most beliefs.
I see by the clothes, yeah.
Good.
Huh?
Good, you're not...
Then you
Good.
guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here.
She's...
I will
Today's
literally give
supposed to be our
commentary on each
first
of these
day of
characters, my
class.
thoughts and feelings on them, if that's allowed.
Sure. Go ahead.
The guy with the glasses, fuck him. Just fuck him. Both literally and figuratively.
So,
No, just fuck him, he's an
counting
ass.
him, That makes 15.
The one with like
Seems
the
like a
curly
good cutoff
croissant hair,
point,
fuck her too.
but I wonder if this is everyone.
She's also a bitch.
And
There's
of course...
3 specific characters I don't like, and when you run into them, I will make it very clear. So I think the blonde with the glasses I did make very clear I don't like.
Hmm.
He's a dick.
I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. A lot of them look either very mean or very, innocent?
The one with the giant, like, afro hair. We call him Weed Man.
And then there's this very, dare I say, buff chick in the on the right side of the room.
Okay, the buff chick, she's a sweetie.
Good to know.
Just to know for the future, she's a sweetie. Like,
Without
she's probably one of my favorites.
without being like a spoiler things, that makes me hope that she's not going to be one of the murderers, but at the same time, I don't want her to be one of the victims either. So
Oh.
we'll see.
Yeah. I don't know how long it'll take for you to come to really like her, but trust me, there's some
Same.
characters who'll grow into you. Rule of this game: don't get attached to anybody.
Got it. That'll be hard.
That's unlike with court. That's another rule like with court party. Don't get attached to anybody.
How's it going? My name's Makoto Nagi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you too? You just keep getting curiouser and curiouser.
Mm-hmm.
So,
You know, I'm not doing half bad for being bad at Mario games.
so strange.
I-
It's clear beyond the shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed.
Of this guy, the guy with the afro hair, he's the best. Oh my god. Like, he's funny as hell. Funny.
And what about this guy who has like some kind of?
Well, my little brother likes that character.
Got it.
Mostly because we watched an abridged version and the guy made a Mario joke.
Just a moment. There is something else we must address.
Listen to me.
Your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you're aware the meeting was supposed to start at 8 a.m. sharp. Excuse me.
Oh yeah, I'm hearing a delay in the voice call in the
What?
stream, but
It's
it's like a very small delay.
It's not like he wanted to be late.
Also, this guy, I love this guy too.
Oh,
He's
wow.
another one I like.
And then there's this. Should I hold off on the B word for the time being for
On this
one?
bitch? No, she's sweet. She's sweet.
She's sweet, totally. Nothing wrong at all.
She's a valley girl. That's what I like to call her. We call her the typical Southern Valley girl.
That's right.
She's very cute though. She's very cute.
I mean, makes sense given she's the ultimate fashionista.
Touche, but her little bow though. A little bow. There's a big bow. Best girl right here. Best girl.
Got it. That's the vibe I was getting by looking at her. The hell? No,
Yes,
there's no
there is
time.
two best. There is two best girls actually. There's two.
It may be good to at least find out who we all are before killing each other. Wait, what? How are we even supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other's names?
Oh yeah, this is the one I said. This is one I do not like. Fuck her. Just fuck her.
And then
And
the
her
next
pale
one,
ass face.
short
Her pale
hair,
ass face.
short brown hair, green cardigan.
No, the one with the croissant hair. I don't like. This girl right here I like.
Yeah.
She's sweet.
And this person looks like a character from V3 I'm aware of.
Wait, what?
Blue, long, straight hair. No glasses, though.
How do I do these question marks?
Still don't really know what kind of people they are. Time to find out. Okay. Start by talking to those 5 over there. Okay, each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. Oh no, I'm gonna have to take notes, aren't I?
Wait, what do you mean?
Because I'm gonna need to know about events, remember events for the...
Oh no, they'll review the events and stuff, so.
Okay.
I'm really doing good. Though I may go play Bowser's Fury instead. That actually sounds a lot more fun than the actual main game.
I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Sayaka Mizono, the ultimate pop sensation.
Yes. AKA waifu trash. Waifu trash.
My saw her name in that thread online. Frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. Calling it now, she's gonna be the first to die, isn't she? If I'm right, don't tell me, because that's not...
I won't.
Okay.
I won't tell you. I promise.
Yeah. If that's right, then I don't know it's right. That's just a shot in the dark. I've never played this game before. I know only about V3, and
I'm on that level in 3-year-old, by the way, with like the doubles with like the cherry, the double cherry.
Oh, the double cherry.
Yeah, I'm in that level.
I'm a doll, you know. I like. Did you hear my thoughts? She's psychic. Okay. Was about to
Hey,
say.
killed my double! How dare you!
Hey, huh?
Just hold on. You hear me?
Sorry.
He's quite, this Makoto guy is, quite... Huh. Fine, let's get your introduction out of the way then.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together
Oh no,
on
wait,
an
Makoto.
educational crusade.
Kiyotaka, okay. I mixed up names. Bold simplicity. Ultimate moral compass. So either he's not going to be one of the murderers, or he's going to murder for what he thinks is a just reason, but it really isn't. I suppose we'll find out. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee. They say he respects rules above all else. Yeah, I can see that. Ultimate moral compass. You can call me Kaka.
Oh my god, I have 4 now!
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it.
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it. Right? Right.
I have 3 fire peaches. This is broken as hell. I can't control the 3rd one. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Okay, now I only have 2.
But if you want to call me by my
I'm
nickname,
just gonna let one of them
The
die.
Alpha and the Omega.
I don't mind.
Yeah, I'm not calling him that. I'm not calling him that. I'll just call him Yamada, maybe. Ultimate fanfic creator.
Hey, he's amazing.
Oh boy. World of 2D. Well, in that world,
He has trash waifus. He has trash waifus.
I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. And I gotta say, he does not have the voice I was expecting him to have.
Actually, you wanna know a fun fact? His voice, you remember him, Kibo, right? Him and Kibo have the same voice. Actor.
I believe you told me that once before, and
Yeah, but
I completely forgot.
Kibo does not sound like he does, though, trust me. Like, Kibo has, like, the typical generic anime boy voice.
Yeah, I've heard Kibo's voice. That makes it all the more surreal. Just like,
I know, the guy that does their voice is amazing. Like, I didn't recognize it. I didn't even know at first until I looked it up. And also, apparently, in the Japanese version, Koichi has the same voice as Satoshi in Corpse Party. Yeah, I've told you that one.
I believe you have. Yeah, I forgot that was the connection.
Kibo's shares one with Morsheg as well.
Okay, that one I believe I knew. So yeah.
Yeah, that one I can't. Ever since I heard Morsheg scream, every time I look at Kibo now, I'm like, I can't unhear it. God damn it.
And then Sachiko shares a voice actor with Pikachu. It's just
Pikachu.
like Corpse Party VAs get around. Wow.
I know. And then there's just Yoshiki's with fucking Clannad and Fairy Tail. Good God help us.
I know very little about Clannad and Fairy Tail.
The main character Tomoya in Clannad. Yoshiki's voice actor voices Tomoya. And so I've seen a lot of jokes where people use clips from that over Yoshiki. I'm like, oh my fucking god. And then the Fairy Tail is one of the main antagonists, I believe, like one of the main ones. And I'm like, god damn it. He also voiced N in Pokemon, so that makes me happy. Two husbandos packed into one. Fuck yeah, I'll take it.
Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be?
So the last one, the girl Samugi from V3. Her voice actress voices Goggles in a 2-part special of the Splatoon manga. I did not know that when I heard it. I'm like, no. I recognize the voice. I'm like, his voice sounds like, oh my fucking god, it's Samugi. It's the Japanese ones, so that's like, I didn't recognize it right away, but I'm like, it sounds so familiar and I don't like it.
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly underappreciated in my time. I'm a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fan fiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
Yes, indeed.
No meaning.
I believe I know what type of work he's referring to now. Great, beautiful, swell.
Hentai?
About
hentai?
About embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend that. Yeah,
You're
okay.
talking about hentai, aren't you?
Moving on.
Yo, the name's Leon Kawada. What's up?
Yeah, hentai. Totally not.
Yo, the name's Leon Kawada. What's up? I gotta say, I like the beard. I like the beard ponytail. Oh,
I forgot he even had it.
He's the
Also, he has a lock on his necklace. Just let that one sink in.
I wonder if Notorious Key could unlock it.
Well, there is.
Yeah, no, that lock is too small for Notorious Key, actually. Forget it.
I don't get that joke, actually.
Toho. You know how Notori Kawashiro has a key that she wears.
What? Who?
You don't know about Toho?
No.
Okay, well...
Oh, fuck. Fuck, I couldn't get that. Hey, no, let me get my star, you bitch. Let me get my fucking star. Stupid fucking piranha plant.
Figured with
Give
you
me my
being
fucking
Ultimate
star.
Baseball
Give me a
star,
break.
well, what, were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was expecting more, you know, sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. Well, I found that article and picture of you online. That's how you look dumb. What? Aw, man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously, I hate that picture. I look so angry in it.
What the crap?
Okay. So I guess my preconceived notions about Leon might have been wrong then. Shaving your head like that is part of national championship regulations.
Seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair. I feel you there, dude. And I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either. It's dyed.
Hey, listen. You know...
Oh. Yeah. Doesn't need to study.
Yeah!
I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. The only path in life is getting into music.
You know what I mean.
Please let him accomplish his dream. But knowing how this works, he's probably gonna be one of the ones to die or one of the murderers.
How cool is that?
But I won't know until we get through the game, so I'm not gonna think about that anymore. Super cool to the max.
And now I'm having trouble because there's this awkward ass level. It's like a side-scrolling one. It's like an auto-scroller, and I hate it. Auto-scrolls are my worst nightmare. Even the Klonoa games gave me problems with this.
The surveillance camera has what looks like a gun attached to it.
It does. It
I
has a giant Gatling gun attached to it. I only know this because of the anime. Exit port, so I'm not trying to think. I'm moving on to Bowser's Fury. Or should I play Team Sonic Racing? Ooh!
I got to play that in 2019 at Sonic Revolution. It's been fun.
I know, I begged my parents for it, so I'm like, you know, I want it, so. For Christmas 2020, all I got was new Joy-Cons and Team Sonic Racing. That's all I got.
The ultimate writing prodigy. I get the feeling she's gonna butt heads with Hifumi.
She's a bitch. She's a bitch.
She is definitely...
She's one of the others she's the other one I don't like.
She's definitely going to butt heads with Hifumi then. Since they're both in a similar field.
Oh no, when you see her personality, you will think twice. She's a bitch! I want to strangle her!
That's why I'm saying she's gonna butt heads with Hifumi.
No, she's not a bitch for that reason. She's a bitch when you see her personality.
Yeah, I'm prepared for that. She wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Wow.
Sorry to leave, but Stolken's group is watching more Slayers next. I'm gonna join them on that.
Okay,
Alright.
I'm fine with that. Thanks for stopping by, Flash.
Have fun.
Bye!
Then 2 years ago,
Yeah.
she released Solely Busy Ocean. AKA Midnight Dawn, Midnight Sun, that wouldn't get released for years because it was leaked.
You know what? I get a break from Peach. I'm gonna play as Luigi. Play as Luigi! My man Luigi!
You can now play as Luigi.
It's been 3,000 years since we last got to play as Luigi.
The book was such a hit with women that Fisherman quickly shot to the top of every hottest man poll. How does a 10-year-old write a story like that?
Oh no, she said she wrote a book and this was her most recent, like one of her more recent ones.
Huh,
Worth saying.
Okay.
So yeah, she probably wrote that one when she was older.
Gotcha. But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, what with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your
Oh,
problem?
I'm at Bowser's Castle! Oh god, oh fuck!
That's an interesting face.
What do you mean?
Quite a, good smile, and I see what you mean.
I don't like her. Oh, I already did it. Wait, I already did this. Oh, that's right. I know I quit it. That's right.
I'm telling you. Anyway,
Talk about an inferiority complex.
Yeah, you see what I mean? She's such a bitch. You see what I mean?
So far, the vibe I'm getting is she's very... She sees what she wants to see, and we'll see how that transfers later. And now to talk to 5 others. Well, first we'll start with the so-called best girl.
heya! I'm Ali Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Sup? The ultimate swimming pro. Yeah, I can see that based on the design. She looks like a swimmer. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. Nice. Ability, appearance, and really, internet? Really?
Alright.
Proportions. So, what was your name again? Sorry, I totally forgot.
Fucking you, proportions. Bonks people. Horny bastards. Go to horny jail.
Makoto Negi. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just because I grew up with a sister, but that kind of stuff is less important to me. I don't feel the need to discuss that stuff. It's just, what?
Oh, agreed. It's dumb.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm Mario with a hand with a boomerang. Oh, I haven't played this before. Oh my god! I immediately opened the game to get mauled by Bowser.
Oof.
Wow.
Oof. Oof.
Wow.
But yeah, that's something I don't understand. People who like who their perceptions of what a sibling relationship is like is based on anime, where it's like the Oni-chan incest kind of stuff. Saying
Yuka.
not just Yuka, other cases like Aramanga Sensei and stuff. Like the people who say, "I wish I had a sister," in the context of someone they have sex with. Like, no, just no. That's
Go to horny jail. Just go to jail, you dirty bastard.
there's so much wrong with that. Yeah, I know something like that. No, not something like that. It is.
You
that.
got it.
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Bowser, can you please stop having a fit so I can actually get past all of this, please? Thank you.
Yeah.
Makoto Nagi. No, Makoto Nagi. Makoto Nagi. You don't.
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. Never heard that before in my life, but if it works for you, go ahead. Sure. How do you spell your last name? Spell it exactly like it sounds. Naegi. Well, I have no
Just put egg.
egg. Just put egg.
Okay.
She's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Next up, the so-called second best girl,
Hello. Nice
Wait,
to
what do you
meet
mean?
you.
Chihiro.
I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Oh, this is the third best girl, by the way.
Oh, okay. Hello.
It's the
nice-
lavender hair. It's the one with lavender hair.
Got it.
She's the true proclaimed best girl, but I think she's just overrated.
Ah. So she's the one who
She
wins the
is.
popularity polls, but it's bias. Then. Got it. Nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki. The ultimate programmer. Okay, I got my eye on her then.
Yep. I knew you'd take a liking to her.
Yeah, totally. And I'm hoping she survives. My perception right now, anyway. We'll see how that
Is that
evolves.
You know what? Bowser Jr. in this game is adorable. I want to hug him.
I was about to say, Bowser
Yeah.
Jr. isn't in 3D World, but I guess you're playing Bowser's Fury.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I said I'm playing Bowser's Fury.
Yeah. Yeah, I missed that part.
I love he's got a little paintbrush though. It's so adorable. Good to see him have that again.
Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here.
Yeah, I knew you'd like Chihiro. I knew you would.
Huh?
You just knew.
I know, like, knowing her talent, I'm like, yeah, you enjoy it. I like literally everything in Bowser's Fury is fucking cat-shaped and it drives me insane.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Yeah.
Also, you know what's really cool thing about Bowser's Fury is that when you go into the water, Mario's clothes will actually get wet. So it actually looks like he's like actually wet.
Huh. Like Link in Twilight Princess.
Apparently.
Timid little bunny type thing going on, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. So listen.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Huh? Thank you.
Yeah, I like her, and I hope my perception remains that way. All right, Kyoko, is she the lavender-haired one?
Yep.
Ah, okay.
I mean, look at her hair. Does it look lavender to you?
It almost looked kind of off-white, so that's why I wanted to be sure.
When you get closer, you'll see what I mean by it looks lavender.
Yeah, I see now.
Yeah.
Can I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Kyoko Kirigiri, the ultimate unknown.
Oh fuck! Oh.
She's another ultimate lucky student, isn't she?
What?
You'll find out in the future.
Ultimate detective.
That doesn't matter. Whew.
I don't have to tell you. So I'm not-
I won't say a word. I won't say a word.
Whoa, what did I pull up?
I won't say what. I won't say if you're right or wrong. I won't say about that regarding what you just said.
Huh, okay, got it. Nothing about it turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked up by chance like me, but can't be sure. Doesn't anyone tell me anything? No point in asking. Alright.
Also, it's funny. You know what I watched recently?
What?
I watched a thing. It's like a Sonic people playing a Sonic and Amy. They played Among Us.
Oh, Among
And,
Us on the Ark.
Yeah, and then they were like Sonic was screaming because Amy killed him. I think it was in that video. And I'm like, that's cute.
Yeah.
I remember I used to want to do like a series with the Course Party characters, and then it reminds me of the time I found Seiko playing Yandere Simulator.
Okay.
And then when the Adventures of the Cherry Tree came out, she's like, oh, I gotta tell Kishinuma about this. I'm like, that's amazing. That's amazing. Yes, he just grabs Amy, shoves her under the tree, and everything goes from there. I actually do have a Yandere Simulator mod. Like, I have a skin for goggles on there, and it's cool because like even his like little ponytail designs are meant to look like his. And it's actually, I'll send you a picture later. It's based off like one of his special outfits.
Alright, I'll look forward to it. Mondo Owada. That's very puffy hair.
Yes.
So on a scale of Yoshiki to just a common biker gang thug, how delinquent is he?
He's a lot. He's not like, he's a good guy. He's not on Yoshiki's level. He's still a bit of an asshole, but then again, we gave Yoshiki the benefit of the doubt, so I say give him the benefit of the doubt.
Alright. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. The ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah.
There's just this random cat shine in the middle of the freaking thing, and I can't figure out how to get it. Oh, wait. Let's see if I'm right.
I'd better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Maybe not.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima.
Nope, I don't know how to do
Charmed,
this,
I'm
so.
sure.
Oh, that smile is totally fake.
What smile?
The smile of the true villain.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. I like her. I like her though. I really like her. Like, just her design.
I mean, yeah, who doesn't?
I mean, I like her design because it's so colorful. That's what I meant. Like, it's like a mix of like white, red, and black. It's nice. It's not just all black.
Like, she looks like
Plus,
with
well, she's got freckles. She's got freckles. That's adorable.
Yeah, I hadn't noticed that before. Huh.
Yeah.
Does she always have them even after
Funny
she's...
joke. Funny joke. We're actually gonna address that here in a moment. Funny joke. They're literally gonna bring that up. All I hear is Discord noises.
Oh, that's my laptop, actually.
Are you playing this on your good? Are you playing this on a good computer?
I'm playing this on my desktop, and I'm handling like the Twitch dashboard stuff on my laptop, and I hear
a
phone that is not mine somewhere in the distance. I can't tell which way.
When my phone goes off, all you hear is calamari incantation. That's all you hear when my phone goes off. And I hate it because I can't.
And I will not be able to hear you for a moment. I need to.
Go address that. Oh.
Un momento.
Okay. Actually, I'm just gonna always play the ringtone while I wait. Oh, why am I getting? Oh my god. My friend is like messaging me about an anime I know jack shit about. Fuck.
And I have returned! Seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite
hello?
match up to
Oh,
reality.
you're back? Oh, you're back?
Yeah.
Also, I actually put in Splatoon 2 and I got bonked in the head, and guess what I found? My old copy.
Colgate.
No, my copy of Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh!
Yeah,
Nice!
it bonked me in the... See how I can... I just realized I forgot to ask my parents when they went down to camp to bring back my Hot Signature game. God damn it! But, yeah. I can't play my Shadow the Hedgehog game anymore because I don't know where the PS2's at.
Yeah, that's
I also...
that's like me. I can't play my PS2 or PS1 games without an emulator because my PS2
broke?
It died. It was an old it was an old gift from a friend at the time, and so I'm gonna need to get another PS2 at some point. I can at least play Final Fantasy 9, the PS1 games I have on emulator.
I remember, didn't we also work on like ripping Klonoa together? Like Klonoa 2? I think we worked on that for a bit, like me and you. I think I have. I don't remember. That. Oh no, that was Chorus Party. I helped you with some of the models that you wanted at one point.
Yeah, that's what we.
I actually think I still have that Yoshiki model actually, the 98 one. I still have the blend file for it somewhere. I think. Yeah. Those models are fun to work with though. Those little like chibi ones, they're fun to work with.
Yeah.
Because they're so simple, and I actually, when I worked at the spice shop, one of the lady that ran it actually was watching me rig the Yoshiki's model. She was watching me rig it. So I was working on custom rigging before I got a hold of the actual game rig.
Did she raise an eyebrow when you got to like Sachiko or any of the?
No, I
clips?
was only working on Yoshiki.
Okay.
I was only working on him. He was the only one I had access to at the time.
Got it.
Because he was the only one I had. Looking for him though was a nightmare because of all the files. I had to look. I actually had to write down who was who from what character number. And finally, when I found Satoshi as character 01, characters 015. I'm like, okay. So then I found 017. I believe that was Miss Yui. I'm like, and then I found Mayu. No, Mayu was 4. 8 was Morishade, I believe. And then I found the others. I'm like, where's Yoshiki? And then I see character 016. I'm like, what the fuck? So I rip this and I see Yoshiki. I'm like, oh, there he is.
Why is he after the dead characters?
Like, no, the way even in the mangas, like, even the anime's, like, concept arts, Yoshiki was labeled as character 06.
Even though he was part of the original cast.
I know, but it's because, Mayu was the fourth character model made. It's in order of how what order the models were made in. He's part of the original set, though. Like, there's, like, this character 0 underscore 1 0 number. And then there's 0 underscore 01. It's like, it's got like 1, 2, and he's under like the first block of them, so. The first block is the main cast, except Yuka, she's booted to the second block. Get fucked, bitch. So, that logic. First game, Satoshi's the main character, Yoshiki. Bitch, I appear in more chapters than him.
Yeah. Well, of course, those are totally photoshopped.
Blood Drive. Satoshi, also somewhat a main character, Yoshiki. Like, Satoshi only appears a few chapters. Yoshiki, I'm in all 10. Suck it, bitches. He's in all 10 chapters, technically. I looked it up, he is. Yep. But, aka team gets shit done.
What can we do?
I still find it cute, like, I didn't think I liked Yoshiki when I first played the games, because, like, I'm moving out to turn to his kind of character, but then I saw, the minute I got to chapter 2 and saw his thing, I'm like, I'm in school, I see his chapter, and I'm like, my heart just melted. I'm like, oh, I don't want you to die, no! Aww. And I actually cried in class when he got hit with the hammer. I actually cried in class.
In class?
Well, class was over, but I actually was like on the verge of tears. And one of my friends was like, what's wrong? I'm like, they just killed my favorite character! And she just passed me on the back and says, welcome to anime, honey pie. And then I was actually home. I was on the bus when I got to chapter 4 and Yoshiki came in. I'm like, oh, I actually almost fell out of the bus seat. I'm like, my God. I didn't get. I had a few kids look at me weird. And I'm like, fuck it, I don't care.
Yeah.
I've shown you. I've shown you before, but I have like a little phone charm of Yoshiki. I've shown you before, right?
I believe you have. Yes. I think I recall
Yeah,
that.
I'm sad. I lost the Satoshi one. I think it got stolen. So I had it on my house keys. I set them down in the break room when I worked at TJ Maxx. Came back, it was gone. That was the only thing that was gone was the Satoshi keychain.
Okay.
I'm like, okay, you know what? And people are like, you're lucky Yoshiki didn't get taken. And just look down and you see my Yoshiki one's hanging from a necklace. I'm like, oh, if he fell out, I'd know. Because he fell right into my shirt. He fell right in there. I mean, people are like, the upper area, they're like, I want to have a big one. I'm like, the only thing it's good for is catching things. That's all it's good for. Other than that, it's like living with a brick on your...
And I love this line from Naegi. So many dreams are getting crushed today.
Actually,
What?
I actually found this game on Steam. I found this game on Steam called XOXO Blood Drop Lights. I'm like, I'll try this out. It's a fucked up game. Oh my god. Like, right off the bat, it's like, what the fuck?
But yeah, I like this line from Makoto. So many dreams are getting crushed today. The horrible realization that celebrities are humans too.
Yeah, that line honestly describes me when I saw that there was no Splatoon 3 news at E3.
Alright, now 4 more
I'm not-
introductions to go. We should probably get through the introductions. We've been here a while.
Yeah.
Names.
I actually made a post on Splatoon when E3 aired, and I just really derpy goggles and it just says, Danganronpa on the Switch! I am satisfied! It's just a really derpy face.
Well, it
I
looks
was
like...
satisfied.
Okay, Pakoda, it looks like there's 4 more introductions left.
Asshole alert! Asshole alert! You get the asshole? Okay, he's hot, but he's an asshole.
The ultimate affluent prodigy.
Just so you know how to say his name is Byakuya. Even I can say it, it's Byakuya. That's how you say his name.
Byakuya.
Yep, and actually, apparently there was like a live stage thing. I don't remember like a live actor or a live stage movie. I don't know if it's real or not, but apparently Yoshiki's voice actor was supposed to play him.
Well, it wouldn't surprise me if there was a live-action Danganronpa thing because
Like,
it's
it was
been...
something, and apparently...
Because
it
it
was
has
a- I
been
think
for Corpse Party
Yeah,
and
let me look-
some 4 as well.
Let me look this up.
Personal assets are, well, fast. His title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny, that's... Wow, that's such a weird one to say, even though I know I've heard
Let me
it
look
before.
this up. There's, let me look this up for this, so...
Come on.
Done with introductions. No, I've got a few more. Ugh. Okay, I see what you mean.
So, this is the one from 2014, so... Let me see.
Celeste. No
I do
last
not
name.
think we have been introduced. I am Celestia
Oh, okay.
Ludenberg.
Celestia Ludenberg. The ultimate gambler. Huh. So, she's the one you'd want to take to Casino Night Zone.
Yeah, I'm looking right now and see who's who. Okay, that's not this one. This is a different one. There's a bunch of these, though. Like, holy shit. There's a bunch of these stage ones.
I don't think she wants me to say any more about
Let
it.
me look at the 2015 one. Okay, actually, no. The 2015 one's got all the Danganronpa 2 cast. Wait, will you play the second one, actually? If you get the chance?
The second Danganronpa?
Yeah, I've not... That one I can't help you with, because I have not played that one. I've watched it, I just haven't played it.
Yeah, at some point, I'll get, the other Danganronpas.
I will say one thing. The second game, there's a very overrated waifu. Don't fall for her tricks. She's a gamer girl. Don't fall for her. Don't fall for her waifu tricks. It's waifu bait.
Noted. I tend
I
to
can
be
say
good
that.
with not falling for waifu bait, so...
I can
Good to know.
I can say that freely without getting burned at the stake. Yes! I don't like her. She's too, like, the way she's waifu bait is like, she's like ditzy, out of it, cutesy gamer girl, big proportions. I mean, she's literally fucking waifu bait.
Secretly a
on a stick.
murderer.
No, she's just waifu. Okay, I won't say no, but she's just waifu bait on a stick.
You just did,
And
but
then
no.
there's another character. There's another character, Nagito. Fuck him.
The
Just
queen
fuck him.
of liars. She totally
And,
cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and
Like-
laughing as she did it.
like this picture, like this character Nagito, it's from the second one. I found a picture of Silver in his outfit, and I'm like, the resemblance is so fucking hilarious. It's ridiculous.
She had some kind of ring. I think I've seen before. Some kind of ring, ring that extends far past the knuckle.
I don't know, but
That smile is beyond deceptive. Yeah, I'd better hold on to my wallet around her.
yeah, she's the other one I don't like.
Yasuhiro Hagakure.
I'm
He's
Yasuhiro
the best man.
Hagakure. Hero for short.
He's best man.
Take it easy, yeah?
He is a dumbass, and I love him for it. He's like Yoshiki level dumb.
I need a hero to save me now.
You know what? Make it pretty simple. Yasuhiro is like Goggles level dumb. Like him and Goggles share the same wavelength of stupidity.
Oh, so he's psychic.
Well, yeah, I like him though. I like him a lot. He's very funny. I will say that you will probably find yourself getting attached to him no matter what. Just saying.
A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in its mouth.
Told you. Told you. Told you. Yeah, he's also very, very crazy, but like I said, he gives me massive Goggles vibes. I can see those two just vibing together.
We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times.
See what I mean by he's on the same wavelength as Goggles in terms of stupidity?
You don't need to be smart, and you don't need to have an absolutely perfect record in high school. You just need to be in high school. When you think about it that way, the standards for Hope's Peak Academy are actually pretty low.
True. But I mean, for a guy that can still predict the future, that's still pretty talented.
Yeah. And now the best for last, Sakura
I am
Ogami.
Sakura Ogami.
Yes, Sakura! My girl! My girl! I love her. Like, I didn't think I like her, and then as I played, I'm like, I love her. She's such a sweetheart.
Oof. Oh geez, I almost asked her if she was a guy.
Her backstory though was super sad. They don't discuss it in the game, so I'll just say like she had like a mentor that she wants to be the strongest woman on person on Earth. But like she met this like person who was the real strongest one, but before she could truly beat him and earn that title, he died. So she unfairly got the title.
Oh.
Yeah, he died from an illness. Yeah, so she's upset about it.
Gotcha.
But she's a sweetheart. So I get turned into a human meatball.
Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famous missing link.
In the anime, they call her the Hulk. At least once. They call her the Hulk. I'm not joking.
If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Well,
I see.
my skill quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. Yes, thank you. That's how I introduced myself. So, Pagoda Stalker Ogami is best girl. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. But thank you for the thought. With that, all the introductions are
Dressed
done.
up in the way they have these characters dressed up for the stage plays is really, really on point. Holy crap!
This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons.
Now, let me see. This is the original, but the 2016 version. Yep, here it is. Yuichi Nakamura as Byakuya Togami. And holy goddamn, he rocks it. Holy shit.
Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Yeah, you mind if I send you a picture of it though?
Sure.
Where should I send it? Just...
live commentary chat is fine.
Alright, yeah, I'll send it there. So I'll send a picture of him as that.
Right. Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What, seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. Every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
So you know something else I realized?
What?
That hang on.
Oh yeah,
Which
he
one?
he
Oh, yeah,
he pulls off the look. I see now.
No, not that. Yeah, that too. But Sayaka from Madoka and Yuka share a voice actress in Japan.
Sayaka from
Say-
Naruto
say-
and
No, Madoka Matsu, Sayaka Miki.
oh
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
that makes-
I believe Yuka's voice actress is Eri Kitamura, or is that Seika's?
I forget.
I believe that's Yuka's.
I actually don't.
And now I have to look that up.
I don't know a lot of voice actors outside the Sonic series, admittedly.
Let me see. Yep. Let's see.
That's not the only.
Yep.
thing.
Eri, I believe. Yep. Yuka.
But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What was that about? What's that
Are
about?
you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. It's the main hall here. Front exit is completely blocked by some metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
What's it doing there? Maybe we got kind of in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something? Yeah, you'd know, wouldn't ya?
Is it?
Also, you want to see something funny?
What?
There's a character in Danganronpa too. I'll say he's a Yakuza, so I play a lot of like killing role plays. So I played as Yoshiki when someone played as him. The moment they look at each other, they just butted heads. Everyone's like, well, we just gotta take a countdown to see how long to which one dies first. Because they were all ready to freaking fight each other. Like the host even had to push them away from each other. It got so bad.
Hey,
And I'm
come
like,
on.
those two, honestly, those two would kill each other probably if they met.
Yeah.
Yoshiki
Never
and
let
Mondo,
them meet
honestly-
Yamazaki from Fatal Fury, though. That would just
Oh,
be a
God.
bloodbath.
All I'm gonna say is that Yoshiki and Mondo probably would butt heads. Probably.
Bet this
Definitely.
is all
No, they
just-
definitely would.
I bet this is all
He
just
would-
part of the school's orientation procedure.
You know?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
sure
he-
that's it.
Yeah, Yoshiki's
see.
does pull off on Byakuya's looking very
What the
well.
hell?
He does it way too. I didn't know it was true, but like they recasted
You know
him
what I
in the
mean.
2016 version of the stage play. In the original, it wasn't him that did it.
Fuyuhiko and
That's kind
Mondo, yeah, they were total 100% butt heads. It began.
Oh yeah, someone. Yeah, Fuyuhiko's the one I was talking about with Yoshiki. He's the one I was talking about. He's the gangster one. Like, the first moment, like, they look at each other, Fuyuhiko's saying something, and Yoshiki's like, excuse me, you're not my father. He's like, what'd you say to me, bitch? He's like, come at me, bitch.
Oh boy, I think we have the introduction of one of the most important characters, and I just realized I probably shouldn't be pointing Ha toward the TV while this thing is going on. I don't think I want her to see what happens in this game. Let's.
Yes.
Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful yet so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an answer.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin
But,
the entrance ceremony.
You know what's crazy? I was
Right now.
I was playing a Pokemon randomizer earlier this week. Earlier this week, so I randomized it where types, Pokemon, and everything are randomized. I'm doing some Pokemon Emerald back and shiny odds were super low, so I'm grinding. All of a sudden I hear a Moltres, I'm like, what the? And then I hear the sparkles, I'm like, no fucking way. I found a shiny, full odds Moltres at complete random. I'm like,
In a rando, that is some crazy luck.
Please make your way
I know,
to the
and the problem is
gymnasium
it sucks.
at your
That's the sucky
earliest
part.
convenience.
I even,
That's all. I'll be
I have my character
waiting.
named as Goggles, and I'm like, why am I a girl character with this name? Because I'm lazy. I like the girls better back in the day. But
I like how they added the ellipses before Junko's line here. As if to subtly foreshadow.
Goodbye.
Well then, if you'll excuse me.
moment to register it. Why am I getting spam DM'd? Oh my god!
Thank God it was
Oh.
all a joke. I'd be totally freaked out if this was
You
real.
know?
Guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they'll plan for us next.
Oh.
Huh?
Like, what happened before I told you I could VC? I was actually talking with someone else in a VC, but they had to leave, so I'm like, oh shit, I can hop in now. Plus, I have new earbuds, so that's how I'm able to talk.
Yeah, I recall you said you didn't have earphones, and so
Yeah,
that
my
comes as a surprise.
my headphones completely died. So my dad gave me temporary ones. So
Whatever.
I think I'm
works.
gonna keep these. But I've also been watching these video game rap battles. If you've heard of them.
Is it the one with the rapping supersonic?
No, it's these fully animated like 3D ones.
Yeah, I'm not familiar.
They have a Mario vs Sonic one, and it's good. And all I can say is that Sonic fucking pops off at the end. Like, he's had enough of Mario's shit. Like, Mario was being an ass, but he finally just had enough of his shit and just popped off. I'm like,
Alright.
Sonic, I'm not being biased, but he wanted my book just from his last line.
This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
They have a Peach versus Amy one, too.
However,
Okay, but just
Oh,
stand
some
clear.
brutal shots are fired.
Especially with cameras with guns on them pointed at us.
Yes,
I
we
see.
don't need that.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. No, really nervous. We don't have a choice, so we have to go. Go to the gym, right? Sure. Yeah, why not? Okay, I guess maybe. What's with this huge metal hatch? I'm kind of thinking you're seeing a secret military base or anything. This is the same manhole as in before, right? This door definitely wasn't here though. Okay, I need to figure out how to. Okay, so do you recommend I talk to being Goggles or Pakoda? Recommend I talk to anyone here before exiting?
You! Did you already talk to Sayaka?
I have
The
not.
blue shit, waifu trash. Speak to her.
I was
don't know if she'll say
tempted
something.
to speak to Junko.
Speak to waifu trash.
I
'Cause
did.
I think something might happen.
Something
Oh,
weird is going
Sayaka?
on.
Speak to her anyway. Speak to her anyway. I don't know if she'll say something or not.
She says
Okay.
one line.
Yeah, just talk to Junko.
Should always talk to Kyoko. Which one is
Yeah,
Kyoko?
damn. No, you won't really gain much out of talking to Kyoko. Yep. I actually don't. The
This
reason why I
is
haven't played
bad.
Danganronpa 2 is because I actually don't own it. I had the crack downloaded a while back on my old computer. Because despite it being on sale at the same time as the first one, I was only allowed to get one. I only got V3 because it was a Christmas gift. Because my parents were going away for Christmas. They were going to Mexico, so it was an early Christmas gift.
Alright, where
So it was
is the
something
gym?
I had something to play while they were gone.
I take it all the keep outdoors are just off limits for the time being.
Yeah. Also, that was actually the same year I got my Switch. Actually, it was that same year. 2018. Holy shit. I've had this thing for a year. Like, this is the same Switch I've had.
Ah, found the gym.
But after, like, when you're done streaming, I'll pull up all the yanderes and other stuff and show you the goggle skin because I don't want it to
Hey,
explode my
come
computer
on.
right now.
I had
Also,
no
because
idea
of the
this-
combination of a voice chat open and this, it'll probably blow up my computer.
Yeah. I had no idea this Helps Peak Academy place was gonna be such a pain in my balls. It really ain't.
Oh, it gets like getting around. You mean?
I'm reading the cutscene.
Oh.
It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Oh, this place is even worse.
Oh my god.
Here, walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
It's up to you.
This is
Generally,
bad.
yeah, I see why. Because you should always talk to Kyoko.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
I'm honestly, with the Switch release, I'm excited for the new game that they're adding. I'm excited for that. Totally not because I get to see hot men in
Hey, damn
swimsuits.
it.
Totally not that. I'm not a horny bastard.
What are you thinking?
Yet.
Well then.
Wait, no, never mind. I've never been one.
I completely forgot about Hifumi. Tutorial action. Okay.
I mean,
observe-
not a lot of people usually forget. Not a lot of people usually forget he exists. I always forget he exists.
Sorry for the late notice.
Yeah, I was actually wondering, when are they gonna put Danganronpa on Switch? They've already put it on mobile, so I don't think they're gonna do it. And then E3 just like said, yeah, here's that. I'm like, oh, okay. I should have known the minute we were getting a game from them on this. Actually, you wanna know a fun fact?
What?
The person that did the character designs for World's End Club did the Sword and Shield designs for Pokemon.
This is bad.
I wouldn't have guessed.
The moment I saw the designs, I can instantly tell it was. I'm like, because of the eye style. The eye style looks so familiar.
I would have thought it was just the Michael Doremi art style.
Oh, I really like the concept of World End Club. Like, it's a game, if I have the money, I might pick up at some point. I don't think I'll pick it up right away. After I get, Danganronpa on the Switch, I'm probably gonna get Miitopia next. Because, just for the sheer fact that they have an Inkling Boy costume and I have a Goggles me, so things are gonna get fun!
I feel like we're being watched every second. I don't like it. Well, that feeling is probably true.
You know what's also hilarious? Someone did put Goggles in Miitopia. I'm like, they have him and another character from the manga in there, but, they put him in an imp costume. I'm like, what the fuck? And I look and it says his fishnet tights. I'm like, go to horny jail, you damn Japanese bastards.
See?
Go
Told
to
ya,
horny jail.
it's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff.
It's not.
But in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there!
No,
howdy
question.
ho.
Would you
Is
pick up
everyone
Splatoon 3
here?
if you had the
Good.
chance?
Then let's get
I
things rolling.
would love to play Splatoon.
Don't. I would say, play Splatoon with me and you'll get fucking demolished. I'm not the best by any means, but I've learned that newbie players can be freaking vicious.
Well, I still need to recharge my Nintendo Switch Online at some point. I was planning to use my money on that, but then ended up using it on a summer sale.
Mine expires on October since I have a family plan.
Yeah.
A friend of mine, if I can't get the money in time, he's gonna help me renew it because my parents are going how my parents go.
And now we get introduced to the bear.
Huh? Why am I so tired?
I'm
I've been up since
not
like
a
1
teddy
p.m. I
bear.
shouldn't be tired.
I am
Monokuma.
Monokuma.
Yes.
And I will make you all
I
feel
am this
despair.
school's headmaster.
All I remember is him saying in the anime, "Hey, I'm not a high-tech Build-A-Bear reject." And then he says they're killing
Nice to meet
Smalls
you
at
all.
one point in the English dub. I believe he does say that now that I think about it.
Completely out of place. And all that anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear. Yeah, makes sense.
Say what?
That teddy bear can talk! Calm down, I'm sure it's just a speaker inside of
Oh
you.
wait, it's part of the course.
Hey.
Told you
Come
already, I'm
on
not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your
You're a
head.
fucking teddy bear. Shut up, Monokuma.
Shit, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep, deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate it or even comprehend it. Ah, but don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that. I don't think this guy will be winning any pun competitions with Teddy anytime soon.
Well,
Who?
You are unfortunate.
What?
You must hurry. You really must hurry and get
Oh.
started. No other stupid bear puns?
Now then.
Calm down now.
Oh no, save the bear puns for V3. Save the bear puns for that. That's all I'm gonna say.
Noted.
The bear puns are insane in that game.
I think I've gotten my fill of Persona 4 of bear puns from Persona 4, so good to know.
Yes.
Quiet down now. So, here's a bang of the gag.
Good
Everyone, stand at attention and bow. And good morning.
You hear me?
I'm super tempted to actually go play Splatoon 1 and make myself suffer. I'm gonna do that.
What's your problem?
You don't have
There's my Wii U game pad, there's that. Please don't tell me. Okay, good, it's not dead for a change.
Let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk about a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you few students so full of potential represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, we will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Now then, regarding the end date for this communal
Don't
life,
think about it.
there isn't one.
Don't think about it. I just realized I forgot to do something. You'll find out what it. You might find out what it is.
You'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. Well, I mean, in most cases, he's not wrong, I guess.
Yep.
Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences.
Hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right? I'm not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that, you can be 100% sure.
Uh-huh.
And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off. So all those metal plates all over the school. They're there to keep us trapped in here?
Phew.
That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon. Heck, why not even kill each other?
Hey, come on.
Is that actually what he said?
No, that's not what he said. I tacked on that part at the end.
Yeah, I was like, why is it whenever I play Splatoon 1, either the maps are garbage, or there's one garbage map, and then there's one I love. I don't get why. Oh, I just realized I got Goggles colors. Nice.
Damn you!
Cut this shit out. It isn't funny anymore. You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, like all of you.
What are you gonna
But
do?
I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when the time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most
I'm gonna live here.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
Also, warning, you may hear my gamepad, just warning you ahead of time.
What's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave?
Hey!
Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school.
Why are there 4 chargers in this
Actually,
lobby?
as headmaster, I've created a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. We call it the graduation clause.
Now then.
Let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause.
What?
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder another, oh my god. Murder?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. Wow, Sachiko would love this bear. You must kill someone if you want to leave.
I've actually seen a picture of someone, of Sachiko holding a Monokuma doll before.
Oh, wow. So I wasn't
Yeah.
off.
I mean, I want to see the first party character survive 5 minutes in a killing game. I'd be honest with Shiki would be the first to die, probably. Just piss Monokuma off and be like, oh, fuck you, just fucking kill them.
Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Or the worst outcome in still the worst way possible. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold.
We couldn't even leave our
I bet that got your
my God.
brain juices flowing.
Okay. Also, if my game's too loud, let me know, okay?
Noted. I don't hear it right now, but...
Okay, good. I have it up like super loud on accident.
Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world. But, you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair.
Extreme!
I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
What are you talking about? To kill each other is... It's...
Huh?
To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
We know what it means, that's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Say what?
Yeah, stop blabbering on with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already.
Blabbering.
Blabbering? Uh-oh.
Okay, the gamepad you will hear. That's something I will warn you about.
Stop blabbering on about
Blabbering
blabbering.
on. You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go! You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. How's my Monokuma voice, by the way?
That's pretty good.
Thank you, I tried. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead, go on a killing spree.
I just realized, like, my entire team is wearing the same shirt as me. Oh my fucking god, that's amazing.
Alright, come on. How long are you gonna keep this up? Eh?
Also,
You got us,
crazy.
okay.
In Splatoon 1, we can only hit level 50 as a max. I've only had the game since February of last year. I'm already almost level 50. And it's a very long process in this game to level up. In Splatoon 2, I'm almost a funny number for the third time.
Reveal the trick.
You know, you know what the funny number is. You know what the funny number is, right?
69.
Yes. And I'm even gonna drag a little post of Goggles just smiling with a dumb smirk. It says, level 69. And he's getting bonked on the back of the head as he says it.
Yeah, because I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So, like... Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Ugh.
You're fucking dead.
Listen up, asshole. This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
And who's saying that?
What, you mean
figures.
like your hair?
You son of a bitch.
Bear's got, bite.
And the anime monkey says, "What, you gonna impale me with that pompadour of yours?"
It was sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air.
He's screaming fuck, basically.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell.
He's gonna explode.
Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations.
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to
I wanna-
Christ!
On this map, and I forget. Oh yeah, that's right. I think that was
Hey,
on
damn it.
distance span.
What?
Oh,
No
God,
smart ass
oh,
come
God,
back this
fuck.
time? I don't like that.
Piece of shit!
Okay.
Watch out!
Watch out! Get rid of it!
Huh?
Hurry up and throw it! Without a... I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did... The hell?
What the?
That sure as it shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. Ah. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I've never seen anything like it.
But
You know, this means that the teddy bear's been destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you I'm not a teddy bear. I'm
God.
Monokuma.
I'm hoping my teammates ain't come on, and I'm fucking up in their spawn.
Damn you!
Bitch, you seriously tried to kill me just now.
Of
Oh,
course!
yes. I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations, after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you'd better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl Let me try it again. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
So, does this mean there's, like, a bunch more of you around somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, yes. And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time. So don't
They're
let it
just now
happen.
realizing I'm here in the corner. Oh my god.
Maybe punishment. That's just wrong.
Well,
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital. So naturally we call it the e-handbook. Yes, well, moving on. Wow, tough crowd. This handbook... Excuse me. Voice crack. This handbook is absolutely vital to... I was reading that!
Did it move on?
Controller sometimes presses A without my wanting it to.
If you want to know the rest of it, this is to a healthy school life.
A healthy school life, full of murder.
So don't lose
Yes. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now this is.
I'm going.
Always make sure you have the right one, otherwise it will explode in your face immediately.
I'm going on a quest in Splatoon 1. I'm gonna go find a hacker. I'm
Good
going on a
luck.
quest.
Now,
Usually when I say I'm gonna go find one, I usually find one like right away.
Now,
Oh, I
this
was
is your
I
everyday
forgot
notebook.
another person.
So many more uses than that. What? Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it will keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you read them thoroughly.
you guys.
You'll hear me saying this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, will be utter chaos without laws.
Yes, indeed.
The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close.
Bye-bye.
Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya! With that, he was gone. Just gone. Like that.
You go poof.
So guys, how would you define what we just experienced? He is gonna be a
Fucking
murderer
trippy.
if he's following the rules. Calling it now.
Oh, fuck, I just made my master. What the fuck?
Calm down.
Blue, two matches in a row.
We need to just calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is, if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone.
That's...
Someone
Help.
who took it out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just... What is this?
Ridiculous.
Why? That's what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard. This all has to be fake. Right now it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is...
So in
It's
other
leave me
words,
behind, damn teammate. Here, bring.
Is there anyone who's seriously considering this? Ooh. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. Yeah, now you don't know if who you can trust. That's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within all of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, it's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Welcome to despair. End of the prologue. Surviving students.
Oh,
15.
I just voiced someone do something dumb.
To be continued.
Basically, someone on the other team ran into our spawn and just killed them. Like, they just killed them and they jumped right in. Please, parrot, thank you.
Okay, now it's showing the intro again.
Actually, yeah, you might not want to watch the intro.
I've already seen the intro, so...
True.
The school
Can I
press...
please stop dying? Can I please stop the help? No, I didn't find a hacker, but I just found a really toxic player.
Oof.
Who needs to get a life? And why did you put a beacon at spawn, you dumbass? Can I put that somewhere?
You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze, and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Now, Chapter 1. To survive daily life.
It's a miracle my Discord didn't crash just now, because I tried to upload something on another server. Wait, what?
But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality.
Listen to me!
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. Forget such a simple fact. I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me. Sakura?
Huh?
Okay, yes. You have time to yell about it. You have time to do something about it. Hey, one in my lap. One in my lap. One in my lap. One in my lap. There you go. The puppy love. The puppy love.
I want to see the pup. Show me the pup.
Yep, it's on the webcam. She's on the webcam.
And then there's just a dude in the background.
Yeah,
No shirt on.
that's
Oh,
my
puppy!
dad. So
Puppy!
yeah, she's kind of sad right now because sister and mom are gone. Mom's gone for a few days. Sister's gone for 3 months, and she's really attached to mom. So she's gonna be sad for a while, but she has me. She likes me a lot. She's so cute and an endorphin machine, so she'll be fine. Isn't that?
Yeah. She made I should do one of my other drawings, because I have a much better one.
Okay, let's watch the cord though.
However...
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid!
We get to look for a way out, duh.
What the...
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him.
But...
Before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. Probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True, if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again.
Alright, so
Fine.
then...
Let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Okay. The owner's name showed up front and center. Then from the main menu that popped up, school regulations. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. The rules being imposed on us all. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around.
Bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules. She's totally gonna be one of the murderers.
However,
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him. Moment of realization.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this in my
I
head.
found a partying.
Found a what?
I've been playing a match and I found a random who's. Oh, come on! I got caught in the corner and died. No, I made friends all alone.
Oh man, she's diplomacy. Makes diplomacy has to keep her
And
even if it's
I'll buy my little skill from I'm at it.
Alright.
What?
Oh!
So,
Hello?
so Pakoda, question: do you think we're gonna get to the first murder,
Okay, so
let's say, in this session, or will it be next session?
Spawn.
That's up to you.
I just want to practice my
Piece of
giant
shit!
roller. I want to stop dying.
That's true.
It means that some people are gonna try to kill and not be caught. You'll have to go through 3 free time events, one of which is forced to be with Maizono. Maizono?
Sayaka.
Oh, okay.
Hey! Oh, come on! I can't get
That doesn't make me confident about her odds of survival.
Oh, she's meant to be like a tutorial.
Yeah, that doesn't make me confident about her odds of survival. I was wondering about that.
I won't say a word. I won't say a word.
Saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them.
Yep, definitely not
Very-
staying in this lobby.
More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murderers or whatever.
Okay.
Now we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. Need to find out exactly where we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You
There are
understand?
tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
I'll be going alone.
What?
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Never.
What?
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny that possibility.
There's always one person that's willing to shake a bitch just to get out.
Yeah, I get
And
why.
honestly, if I was surrounded by this cast, I'd be that one that would want to shake a bitch.
Oh no!
I'm joking.
Okay,
I'm joking.
okay. Yeah.
Sakura and Aoi would be my saving graces, honestly.
Yeah.
They'd be the two keeping me sane. I'd probably, if I had to shank someone, that would probably be Byakuya. I'd fucking shank him. Fuck that dude. Seriously.
But then you
Fucking hate it.
then you get executed when you're
I don't
found
care.
out.
This one, you know what? I'd mentally shank him. Mentally. in
Mentally.
my thoughts.
Okay.
Yes.
That's a little better.
Yes.
That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Like hell, I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
Such
One
ignorance.
tiny bit of Plankton This is so minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless space.
You're fucking dead.
Yes. Stop it, we shouldn't fight.
What?
Fuck yeah. Okay. This is getting a little too crass for me to repeat.
You want to throw down?
I wouldn't do it,
You
but I
son
would
of
have
a
been
bitch.
He punched me, and I flew back in a heap. You're like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. That was very dumb of me, and I deserve to be chastised for just intentionally hitting myself in the face for no reason whatsoever with my knuckles. Ow. I didn't even... 1 second I was just standing there. The next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. Not gonna chuckle.
Wait,
Oh,
well,
I just noticed you posted something else. Tutorial character, the first FTE in DR1 is always
How
with
are people getting over here?
Taizano, Komeda, Saihara.
Oh shit. I'm gonna die. Why did you do that? Don't
Okay,
teammate.
I'm not sure what you mean by chuckling, Pakoda. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. This was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade. Before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, all I saw was... Ooh, I like the little BGM thing that shows the sound channels and the volume of them. So, where am I now?
My team had one job and they didn't let it happen. Did you seriously fucking ignore that?
Map and truth bullets may not be available. Okay. Press the back button to review the transcript. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. Okay. Some kind of metal plate mounted here. Notepad. Okay. A lint roller, I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves. Must be the key to the room. Yeah, I better hang on to it. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor in compartments or anything. I got a medal. Oh, there's a piece of it. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Bathrooms in the girls...
Actually, I was gonna ask you a question. So, my Wii U gamepad, it has like these purple spots Are those dead pixels, or is just something off my screen?
If you take a picture and send it,
I can
tell you.
try.
The bathrooms in the
have-
girls' rooms include a lock of their own.
Like, there's
And not the
one
boys' ones?
big obvious one, so I'll just send that one.
Okay. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a toolkit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organ. Okay. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the. Okay, come on. Yeah. Monitor. Ugh.
You can kind of see the picture. You can see the big obvious one right there.
So that's
That big purple spot.
It might be dead pixels.
That's what somebody told me, but by the time I noticed it, it couldn't be fixed. But that's not too jarring, thankfully.
Yeah. The unfortunate thing is, like, replacing a Wii U gamepad is, even back in the Wii U days, was not easy. Like, ours has just now started to have a drifting issue. Unfortunately.
Mine's used, so it's even worse. Like, no, mine doesn't have any problems, it's just it's used, so... Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, I almost ate that to the face. Holy shit. What? I'm using a weapon I don't know how to use. Holy crap. Why did I think this was smart? Wait. I can actually do something risky. This is not... Lag! Lag everywhere! All I see is people teleport and they're dead. What did you get for taunting, bitch?
Port card.
I have bombs. Oh my god.
Ultimate lucky or unlucky student. Kiyotaka Ishimaru. Ultimate Moral Compass. Ultimate
I'm hitting you.
Affluent
Won't you?
Biker Game Leader. So why can I not get into my own bathroom? Alright, Pakoda. Yeah, I'll probably end this session in just a bit. And then maybe continue tomorrow. Of course we have a camera in our room.
If Monica was a filthy pervert. I'm joking. Actually, I wouldn't be too surprised if it turns out he was.
Most likely.
I just want to use my special. Please. Oh my god, game. You're really gonna do this to me? Come on, please. Not.
This room must be... Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. Alright, so saving now. And I believe that's where we'll call it, for now.
Yeah.
And...
Yeah, it's probably for the better.
Yeah.
The game is long. The chapters are pretty long.
Yeah, I've noticed that. I was just...
The first chapter is the longest, though, honestly. Well, the first and last chapters are the longest.
Okay, good to know.
The last chapter in V3. Oh my god, that chapter is long! Painful. I'm glad I finally got to happen and talk to you, though.
Yeah, same. Alright, so with that, that'll be it for today's session, and I'll continue this tomorrow, yeah. I don't see why not.
Yeah, if I'm able to talk, then I'll probably hop in and talk again.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, no, if you're doing it around this time, I may be able to. I have a friend coming over tomorrow, so I don't know. Actually, she'll be gone by now, honestly, by this point. She has work, so...
Alright, well, whenever is
Bye.
nice. For now, I will end the stream. Again, thank you all for tuning in. And I guess I'll see you all tomorrow. Until